Hello, my name is Rose Ferdinand, and my documentary project will be of the Haitian Revolution. On his quest to find the New World, Christopher Columbus discovered the islands of Hispaniola in 1492. In 1697, France gained control of the western third of the island and named its new territory Saint Dominique. Sugar was the core of slavery in Haiti. In the 18th century, Saint Dominique, as Haiti was then known, became France's wealthiest overseas colony, largely because of its production of sugar, coffee, indigo, and cotton generated by an enslaved labor force. The slaves endured many forms of abuse at the hands of their masters and overseers. Poor living conditions resulted in a high death rate, which meant that a continuous supply of slaves was necessary. By the second half of the 18th century, the number of African slaves in Haiti had reached almost 500,000. In the years preceding the Haitian Revolt, many attempts were initiated by the growing number of fugitive slaves, commonly known as Maroons. The Maroons wanted to put an end to slavery. These runaways often hid in swamps and attacked colonies in an effort to liberate the Haitian people. On August 27, 1789, the Assembly of France issued the Declaration of Rights of Man and Citizen. This declaration, however, did not apply to slaves. This new law was one of the causes of the 1791 slave revolt that eventually became the Haitian Revolution. Haitian voodoo is both a dance and a religion. Voodoo is said to be a major part of the Haitian Revolution. Voodoo enabled the slaves to break away spiritually from the very real and torturous chains of slavery. During voodoo, the slaves saw themselves as independent beings. It gave them a sense of human dignity and enabled them to survive slavery. The revolt that occurred in August of 1791 began after a voodoo ceremony led by the voodoo priest Bois Cayman. On August of 1791, the slaves launched their revolt in the north. The slaves marched throughout the region, taking prisoners and killing whites. Armed with torches, guns, and makeshift weapons, the rebels continue their devastation as they go from plantation to plantation. By the end of the day, the finest sugar plantations of Saint Dominique were devoured by flames. Toussaint Louverture and Jean-Jacques Dessalines are credited with achieving Haiti's independence. Toussaint Louverture was inspired by the French Revolution and angered by generations of abuse of slaves at the hands of white planters. The initial slave uprising of 1791 also gave Toussaint the needed courage to continue the fight between the slaves and the planters. After years of fighting, France decided to emancipate the slaves in 1794. Toussaint Louverture allied with France against Spain, and from 1794 to 1802, he was the dominant political and military leader in the French colony. Louverture's actions eventually aroused the rage of Napoleon Bonaparte. In 1802, Napoleon dispatched his brother-in-law, Charles Leclerc, to capture Louverture and return the island to slavery under the French control. Captured and imprisoned at Fort de Joux in France, Louverture died of pneumonia on April 7, 1803. Independence for Saint Dominique would follow 1 year later under the leadership of Jean-Jacques Dessalines, one of Louverture's generals. On January 1, 1804, in Guanarive, Haiti, Dessalines proclaimed Haiti's independence, signaling the formation of the world's first Black republic. He publishes a Declaration of Independence signed by himself and stated that the colony of Saint Dominique is abolished forever. He renamed Saint Dominique Haiti. The Haitian Revolution lasted from 1791 to 1804 and resulted in the first independence of a nation within the Caribbean.